Alright, that's better. I had to fix my microphone. How's everybody doing today? I logged in to Sea of Thieves thinking that there was hardcore mode, but there really isn't. I guess the hardcore mode that I heard about were just players creating their own hardcore, so they guess they play till they die and then they erase their account. But I'm not going to do that with this character. This is my main. If I'm going to do hardcore, I'll start over. But I just bought my own ship. Apparently now you can purchase your own ships. So I bought a sloop. And I'll set sail. Next time I'll do my own little hardcore, I guess. But I've got some grinding to get back to over. I had over 1 million doubloons. And after buying the sloop, now I dropped below, so I want to get back up. Gotta get those coins back. Wild Seas. Embrace your inner Merrick and join the Hunter's Call as an emissary for new fishing, hunting, and Megalodon voyages. The Pirate Emporium awaits. Visit the Pirate Emporium to browse a premium selection of pets, ships.
Ah, Captain! I see you're ready for your next grand adventure. But before you set sail, there is something we should attend to. I'll meet you aboard your ship.
I hear you ran into Briggsy. About time someone took care of that rotten bag of bones. She used to drink here, in my tavern, when she was alive, I mean. I always look forward to those nights she arrived, all gold and glamour. I was just a girl then, of course. She used to tell such stories, all about where she'd been and the adventures she'd had. I'd write them all down, add pictures, and dream that I was sailing to those places too. Dad told me not to listen. Nor truth ever roared off a pirate's tongue, he'd say. The kids have to believe in something, don't they? You need heroes to help you grow up. But in the end, I realized two things. Briggsy was a liar, and she was gone. Worse than gone, she'd become another rotten skelly lord, plundering and scaring decent folks. Hey, take my book if you think it'll help. I just wish there was more to it than a bunch of made-up stories. Still,
Legendary storyteller.
if it does lead you anywhere interesting, come back and tell me about it. I want some real adventures to write about.
Shroudbreaker pieces are scattered far and wide. Could this childhood keepsake contain more than just stories? Yeah, I guess I already have the book, do I? I can't take that. She said take the book. Ah yes, the Pirate Code. Let's examine the Pirate Code. Article 1. The sea calls to us all. Article 2. The sea unites us as one community. Article 3. Disputes are settled upon the waves. Article 4. All crewmates are equal. Article 5. The crew bond is sacred. Article 6. Respect new pirates in their voyage ahead. Article 7. Those who cheat shall be punished. I agree to the code. Let us sally forth. Wait, do pirates even say sally forth? I don't think they do. Did the graphics get better? I don't know. There used to be a ladder around here somewhere. There it is. this? Tall tale received. Scatter shot. I'll take the scatter shot. That's new. I wonder if I could still set the skin to my boat now that I bought my own ship. If it's going to be plain white, yeah, like the white sails, or if I could customize it. There it is, the Incompletionist. Captain by Smuggler Card. I'll take some of this stuff. It's all good stuff. It's going to go on my boat. Let's see if I can customize my ship. Ship customization. Oh yeah, I can. I still have all these things. I have the shark skin. I like the shark skin. Let's do that. The shark mast. The shark hull. I think this is the shark sail. Yep. They're called the Shark Hunter. Oh wait, this is the Shark Hunter sail. That's the Sovereign hull. Where's the shark hull? Shark Hunter figurehead. This is the Shark Hunter hull. Sail, I got. Shark Hunter cannon. Whoops. The wheel. The capstan. The flag. And I think that's it. Decorations refine the look of a captain's ship. Change your table, bed, rugs, and more. Oh, that's neat. This is all the standard stuff. I have to unlock the rest. I wonder if you can unlock it in game or if you have to spend the real money to do it. I bet you have to spend the real money. The real money. We don't use ladders. We're real pirates. Well, you got to use ladders to get back up from the water, but never use a ladder directly from the bulkhead. Yeah, I remember the rules to Sea of Thieves. You turn
She's
the
a
lights
fine
off.
vessel, but I'd say she could stand a few improvements. Starting with her name.
Oh, yeah,
Allow
I
me.
named it already. Oh. What'd you do? Ah, there it is.
Much better.
The
She's
Incompletionist.
already starting to feel like home. But we've more to do. A captain needs living quarters to call their own. A place to dwell upon yesterday and to prepare for tomorrow. Let me show you what I mean.
What do you mean?
A good captain keeps a log of all that their ship and crew have been through together. Yours has plenty of pages waiting to be filled.
Read the captain's logbook. Captain's logbook. The Incompletionist. There's the ship's history. 0 gold earned. 0 days at sea. 1 island visited. 0 nautical miles sailed. Cool. Of course, I've got that book pretty much filled out if you counted all my time played to this point.
That shelf seems a little bare right now, but a pirate always has a few trinkets stowed away. Just the thing to liven up your quarters.
There are too many things popping up all at once. Tall tale in progress. Shroudbreaker pieces are scattered far and wide. Alright, this is from the bartender, I think. The battle for the Sea of Thieves. Join the Guardians of Fortune in the battle for the Sea of Thieves, engaging in combat against other pirate crews seeking to do the same. Fight for the freedom of the pirate's life. Oh, it's matchmaking. So, this is like Battlegrounds or something? And am I always on speaker? Maybe I should hit push to talk. My controller sensitivity is a little crazy. Let me lower it just a little bit. Push to talk is left alt, but I have it on... should be in here. Push to talk is off. Let's turn it on. This way I don't drive everybody crazy around me. Alright, I'm not going to do that just yet. I want to sail around and get used to my ship again. Maybe visit an island, kill some skeletons, collect some treasure, you know, that sort of thing. Is this dude going to hang out on my boat the whole time? It's a little creepy. Oh, I've got to deck this place out. Yeah, I've got to decorate all this. This is going to be cool. This game needed customization type of stuff like that. This light, you kind of can leave on, but I generally turn them all off. Because I run stealth. I don't kid around. Do we have a voyage? Okay, I guess that was it, and I just canceled it. What's this? Read Captain Brigsby's note. Greetings, brave pirates. It's me, Captain Brigsby. Briggsy. I have a rousing adventure for you. The hunt for the skull of Siren Song. Yeah, okay. We'll do that.
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous of expeditions. I'm searching for a specific skull. That's why I've asked multiple crews to embark on this voyage. Just be aware that once you have the chest key or skull, you'll be visible to all the other crews. You might have to fight them off to claim the reward for yourself. As soon as you bring the skull of Siren Song to the destination I give you, I will make my presence known. So what are you waiting for? On with the quest. Oh, and good luck.
I wonder if I could take some other quests, like a merchant quest maybe? Or the gold hoarder? Let's do the gold hoarder, because they give the most money, I think. Can we get a quest from him?
Gold?
Is this how I got the quests? I don't even remember how I got them now. Follow maps. Find chests. Chests of gold. Chests locked. We have key. Bring chest to us. Open chest. We share gold.
More gold.
Boring conversation. Yeah. There was a way to get up to 3 adventures. And I don't remember how I did that. Oh, you know what? I do remember. I gotta go like that. I gotta go to... It was in here. It was one of these tabs. Current renown. 1. I'm a castaway. So I am starting over. I'm actually starting over in this game. Super. Trials? Wow, I can do trials. Complete trials to earn seasonal renown. Tackle shorter trials that refresh weekly, or work towards longer trials during the season. Then there are events. Daily deeds, daily riches, swift renown, regular rewards, daring crimes at certain times, and special events, time-limited rewards and renown. Wow, they've added some stuff to this game, and it looks pretty cool. Although I was completely happy with the free range, you know, sandboxy. A lot of people said that it lacked content, and I'm not going to argue with that. But you know what? I made my own content. Here's the quest board. Take a map and hunt for buried plunder. Crews can take up to 5 maps per in-game day. I wonder if they still have those quest thingies. Did they, like, do away with the gold hoarder and the skull guy? Let me see something. Because I don't even see, like, where that's kept track of anymore. Here it is. Yeah, see gold hoarders, 51. Merchant Alliance 50. Order of Skulls 41. Hunter's Call 7. Servants of the Flame 6. Shared Stories. Guardians of Fortune, Defenders of the Waves, and Athena's Fortune. Alright, so they still have that. Milestones, pirate milestones, ship milestones. My resources. Yeah, let's take a map. Where do we want to go? I'm not sure what these symbols mean. Let's take Madman Andrews' Wanderer's Refuge staff. We could take 5. Let's take another one. So Mean Guidos. The Sea Dog's Rest Stash. I'm going to just stick to these light blue symbols. I'm not sure what that stuff means yet. Chantel Portifs. Ports? Chantel Ports. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to take all 5 and see what happens. There's one that looks like a little amoeba. Mermaid's Hideaway Stash. Okay, so those are my 5 maps. That'll keep me busy for a little while. Let's see if I remember how to sail this thing. Oh, this is so great. The sailing in this game was top-notch. I remember trying out
I can see you have urgent business to attend to. So
pirate game by Ubisoft.
Good luck,
It was
Captain.
terrible sailing. Alright, there I am. Does it... What's that? Well, it's not going either. Alright, I'm zoomed all the way out. I have to get to an island. That has a treasure map. Where would be the first one? How could I see my treasure maps? Maybe it's down here? Pick up map bundle. Place map bundle. Welcome to your quest table. The quest table aboard your ship is where your adventures begin. It is the home of all quests you have unlocked in Sea of Thieves. To get started, please navigate to the Voyages tab to choose a voyage. That's what they were called. Voyages. Alright, I don't have any voyages. Trading companies. Yeah, I wonder if I'm still sailing while this is happening. I think I am. Each of the trading companies listed in this tab represent a different aspect of pirate life, and you can progress with as many of them as you want to. Choose the one that excites you to see which voyages they have to offer. Okay, this is what I was talking about before, but you know what I need to do? I'm only at half sail, so... But I'm headed right for that rock. So, you know what? Let me just float around here for a minute. Voyages. Voyages. Where are the voyages? No, they're not up here. They're going to be at the table. Here, there. Gold hoarders. You can now play new voyages to earn reputation for this trading company. Earn enough reputation for a trading company to gain a promotion. Promotions allow you to unlock new voyages and cosmetic rewards. Okay, here they are. A pirate's treasure map. It's a short one. Study a map to unearth 2 hidden treasures buried on a small island. That's not a good sound. Yeah, they're shooting at me. Sails up. Let's go, boys. Wait, who am I talking to? It's just me. That island shooting at me. Those bastards. This game can make you busy. Caught the wind right there. Nice. Alright, discover voyages, telltales, liked voyages. Sail to location or dive to location. Any treasure on board your ship or emergent voyages will be lost when diving to your quest. Let's stay above water. Alright, I got a treasure map. Start a voyage from the quest table. Let's do that. No, that's already done. So how do I see it? I want to see it. It used to be in quests or something. Is it in a radial? And maybe it's in my radial? How do I get the radial again? That's not tab. Was it space? No, space is jump. I'm gonna hit something in a second. Holy crap. I'm gonna thread the needle right here. Or not. I think I just became a permanent resident. Yeah, it's a good thing I got some take it out of here. Practice my skills repairing. There's one. There's another one. I'm still hitting the island. It's an issue. Am I stuck? There's a little boat right there. There's a little rowboat. I should pick that up. Hole in your ship. Your ship is taking on water. Use planks of wood to repair the hole before you sink. Yeah. Now, how... yes. Q is the radio. The rats are running out of there because they're going to drown. The bilge rats. Alright, that's done. Now, I could get to voyages someplace here, right? Quest spacebar. Oh, yes. Which one is closest? Let me just study these real quick. The rats are freaking me out a little bit. Maybe that one? No. Okay, I think I have that one. This one here. So if I just sail straight ahead to Kraken's Fall. And I really need to get out of here because there's that boat right there near Castaway Island that has that flag on it. I think it has the skull or something like that. And I don't want to mess with it because the silhouette looks like it's bigger than my ship, right? Might be a brig or it might even be a galleon. Alright, how do I put that away? I don't want that anymore. How do I... X. X puts everything away. Alright, my ship is fixed. Let me point this out to sea. Actually, if I just go straight, I'm good to go, right? Let's just go. Now I will pay attention to where I'm going. I really should pick up that boat, but... You know what? Yeah, no, I need that boat. The boat makes things easier. I'm gonna go get it. If you want to turn on a dime, you raise your sail and you cut the wheel as hard as you can. This turns you quickly. If I left my sail full, I would take a much wider turn. Man, I think I got the wind right there. I'm having trouble judging like just how fast my boat gets going. It's gonna take some getting used to again for sure. Let's just drop the anchor. Not ideal. When I was good at this game, I would never drop my anchor. I would always be ready to scoot just in case somebody came to attack or whatever. Usually it was a person coming to attack, but now in the game they have AI. Like they have stuff that will come kill you. This is a nice blue boat. Never really seen a blue one. No, this is not the seat. Use oars. This is the seat. Oh, that's the wrong way. I gotta go this way. Which way am I going? I'm gonna go around to the back. And then it winches up. Cool, look at that. You can see down into the water. Of course, I am rowing backwards. That's because I want to see where I'm going. This should be good, I think. Oh, a little more. Perfect. Commendation unlocked. Scouting ahead. Alright. Let me just get my bearings. Where do I have to go? Kraken's Fall is now behind me. You know what I didn't do? That is always a good idea. Load your cannons. And it's probably a good idea to keep cannon balls and planks on your pirate person. Oh, yes. Usually you go quicker when this is up off of the bottom. Where's Kraken's Falls? Is it that over there? Once I get straightened out, there's a little shortcut to check the map. However, things are kind of upside down. It just got dark. I wonder if a storm's coming. We may get shot at again. Yeah, you could peek over here on the sloop. So yeah, I'm kind of going the right way. I'm headed towards Shark Tooth Key. I've got to go past that to Kraken Fall. And I've got to come starboard a little bit. Let's look. The wind is ripping to... Where's my compass? It's coming from the southeast. If I angle my sail like this, I can maybe catch the wind and go fast. Not quite. Looking for masts at the island. There's a ship parked there. I'd like to know about it. Sharktooth Key. To my left. And dead ahead is Kraken's Fall. This game is super fun with others. But I'm going to relearn how to play the game first. Should I stop to get that? Why not? It's too late. I'll get it on the way back. Alright, I'm going to just leave her in here in this little cove, but I'm going to swing the bow around so that if another ship comes, I'll keep on looking to the horizon for masts, and if another ship comes, this way I can get on board and get the sail down and get going real quick, and I won't have to do any maneuvering. The funny thing is, unless they fixed the game or changed it, you don't move when you're not anchored. So I don't have to drop anchor. I could just leave my ship like this without the anchor down, and it should stay in this position. Alright, so now I have stuff in my hand. Let's get rid of it, because I'm going to need to take stuff off the island. I think I still have bananas, but yeah, you know what? I should stow the bananas too, because I'm going to find more bananas. Oh, maybe I don't have bananas. Where's the food? This is the food barrel, that's why. Okay, let's go. Just gonna make sure there are no ships coming. There used to be a way to zoom in and out with that, I thought. Is there no way to zoom in and out with that? No. Alright, I have to find the right map. Is this Kraken's Falls? Yeah. There's one treasure. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, it is. But I'm in the little cove toward the west. Then there's that other little cove to the east. Sort of in between that. I gotta go looking. I was never good at that. The underwater part of the game has always been cool, but I think they added a lot more to it. We'll see. You know, I should have taken the rowboat because it can carry a lot of stuff. There's my boat. A little far away from shore. Far away, more so than I would like, I guess, but... Ow. It doesn't tell you where you are on the map. There's the overpass. Where's that overpass? Oh, I don't think I can harm them until I get that. I have to shine it at them. This is the overpass. So I have to go east. That way. Cool. I don't ever remember doing that. I always kind of sucked at finding these chests, these buried chests. Yeah, this is the right way. Let me park myself right under the overpass, because I have a hard time getting my bearings. Like, where am I on the island? So now I'm right underneath. Facing north. Right underneath facing north. So I have to go directly east. Follow the rocks and go east. I think it's right in here. I'm finding nothing but a lot of grubs. There are 2 patches of vegetation, and then it clears out as sand, which looks like it's here. There it is. Oh no. Crap. Whoops. There's another one. No! Destroy skeletons! Take some of that. Alright, is this the chest that I was supposed to find? How did I get poisoned? No way. Key of Siren Song needed to unlock. I can still take it. Anyone remember where we parked? I'm still getting killed. There's something wrong. I didn't know that the poison was this potent. Wow. I'd like to put this down now. How do I put it down? Wow. Oh, those snakes are not kidding around anymore. Never go back to the ship without pockets full of stuff. I think this way I gotta go. I suppose if I have the correct chest, the map will update. I'll have to check the map. I'm taking this with me anyway. Yeah, that was a chest for this island. So let's look at the next one. Barnacle Cay, I think, is one. It's got that pier. There it is, right there, Barnacle Cay. There are 2 chests, and they're pretty easy, it looks like, right off of the pier. I have to go... southwest. Come about! That's sailor's fancy way of saying turn. Damn skeleton up there shoot at me. Alright, we're headed directly to Barnacle Cay. Now we just need some wind. The wind is against us. Get it? Barely. Maybe I could just turn into it a little bit. Ride it just a little till I get out of range of that cannon at least. There we go. The Incompletionist earned milestone class 1 in days at sea. So is this counting my days? I guess that's how those guys I saw on YouTube were doing their hardcore run. They were counting the days, trying to survive for like 100 days or whatever without being killed. Sounds like fun. Turn and get the wind here. This is not good. I've got to come south, directly south. I'm going to lose the wind though. Is this part okay? It's a skeleton camp. And this is it. Yeah, there's a skeleton over there. There's one in the water right here. Too far for the pistol. Alright, wait, I have to put away my planks. And my food. I guess I should take out the rowboat and collect some of that stuff in the water. I didn't even look in the chest to see what's in there. There's some stuff. I have to repair it. I didn't know you can repair rowboats. Cool. How do I? Here we go. There's another rowboat right there. I'll row properly this time. I see that chest is making a mark on my boat. The chest I have on board, I think everybody can see that I have that. So as much as you try to hide that in your cabin, I guess it doesn't work. What's this? Did I put it in here? No. A quest just goes into my book. I don't have to stow it. Crate of rare tea. I'll have to stow this. get on the island and get the chests. That's what I'm here for. Then I'm probably going to go back to a harbor and maybe sell that chest, or I don't know how you can get. I don't. Maybe there's a key that I could buy to open it, or do I have to find it? What's this? Pick up Horn of Fair Winds. Use this artifact to fill your sails for extra speed, knock over opponents, and put out fires. Cool. Well, where is my boat leaving? There it goes. Oh, I see. I have to put this on my boat. Is this the armored guy? No. Lots of quest bottles. A trap. All right, the bulkhead. Let's go to the dock, because the chests were like right by the docks, right? Where is it? Did I already pick it up? Wait, what happened? That quest is gone. Was that it? Was that the treasure? No, here it is. So there's one right here. Pick up sailor's chests. And there's another one. Where was the dock? This is the dock. So it's along the right, along the coast to the right. I'll follow through here. Okay, then there's that. Yeah. Big rock. Maybe it's here? Stop guessing. I think I went too far. Look out. Ooh, a double. Gotta go the other way. This is where the rowboat makes things a lot easier, because now I'm just going to winch it up onto the boat with all my treasure already on it. Well, that was the idea. Unfortunately, I've got to wrap up this session. I'm probably just going to sit here idle. I've got someone at the door that I wasn't expecting. But I'll winch this up and come back, and maybe, hopefully, I'll still be here so I could get back to a port and secure this loot. Oh, give it to me. Nice. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in to Sea of Thieves. Not sure yet what this is going to make it into my rotation of games. I'm starting to get back into PC gaming, so I'm feeling it out. I'm playing a few different games. Project Zomboid with my friends. Foxhole in the latest war, which I'm kind of fizzling out of because I'm doing a lot of work, putting in a lot of hours. And then Albion Online as well. My son started playing again too, so that'll be fun if I could play with him again. And then maybe Sea of Thieves. Well, we used to be one of my all-time favorites, but yeah, I gotta go. So I'll see you next time. Hope everyone's having a great day. Happy gaming.